In Whistlewood Hollow, sunlight dances through the canopy, creating an ethereal ballet of light and shadow on the forest floor. Anticipation fills the air as creatures of all shapes and sizes converge, their joyous chatter blending into a symphony of woodland excitement, radiant and full of youthful energy. Hazel the Rabbit stands bathed in a beam of sunlight, her fur shimmering with an otherworldly glow. Sunlight paints the forest floor with shifting patterns of light and shadow. Hazel, a sprite of boundless energy, darts through the trees. "I'm the fastest in the entire forest. Why even bother walking when you can zip?" Hazel exclaims, her voice echoing through the woods. In a sun-dappled picnic clearing, Tomo the Tortoise enjoys a quiet meal, his shell telling tales of bygone eras. His wise old eyes slowly lift, breaking the peaceful tableau. The ancient tortoise pauses, his gaze hinting at untold stories. An undefined space crackles with unspoken tension. Tomo's gaze pierces through Hazel, breaking the silence. "You run fast, Hazel, but even speed can be foolish if not guided by wisdom." The atmosphere in the room crackles with tension. Hazel challenges the silence, her voice sharp. "Are you saying you can beat me in a race?" Hazel awaits a response, her eyes narrowed, a challenge hanging in the air. In a sun-dappled picnic clearing, Luna the fox approaches, her presence radiating elegance and wisdom. Her gentle smile hints at the fairness for which she is revered. The atmosphere is filled with quiet anticipation as Luna the fox surveys the scene. In the echoing expanse, Luna stands tall, a figure of unwavering authority. Her voice resonates, declaring, "Then it's settled. Tomorrow, Hazel and Tomo shall race from Clover Creek to the Blooming Tree. No shortcuts. The winner earns the Moonleaf Medal." A triumphant yell echoes as Hazel sits hunched, eyes glued to the screen. "Finally, I'll win before breakfast." Hazel's fingers tap rapidly. A solitary figure stands, a dark silhouette against an overpowering light. The figure speaks, a declaration of intent in the stark void. "And I shall enjoy the journey." The lone figure begins to walk forward. Moonlight barely penetrates the dense canopy, casting long shadows across the forest floor where Rocco the raccoon nervously stands. The shadows dance across Rocco the raccoon's face as he rubs his paws together, a scheming look betraying his thoughts. Driven by ambition, Rocco the raccoon mutters, "If Tomo wins, I'll never hear the end of it." Rocco arrives at Hazel's burrow under the cloak of night. His eyes gleam with a playful mischief. He peers into the dim entrance, anticipation building. The air crackles with a tension so thick it could be cut with a knife. Rocco leans in, his voice a conspiratorial whisper. "Hey, Tomo's planning something sneaky. I heard he might shortcut through Otter's Brook." In the stark simplicity of the room, Hazel's resolve cuts through the silence. Her voice rings with conviction, defending an absent friend. Tomo would never cheat. Hazel's loyalty shines, a beacon in the undefined space. Rocco's suspicion sharpens, his brow furrowed in thought. Would he? He acts all wise, but maybe it's a trick. Hazel shifts uncomfortably, a flicker of doubt in her eyes. The race starting line is shrouded in a golden mist as the morning unfolds. Bramble the bear prepares to signal the start, his paw raised high. The air crackles with anticipation as Bramble the bear's paw hovers, ready to unleash the runners. The quiet shatters as the starting pistol fires. Bramble's voice echoes, "On your marks, go." The race begins, a symphony of motion and ambition. At the racecourse, Hazel bursts forward, a whirlwind of speed and determination. Tomo begins his run, each step measured and deliberate. Hazel pulls ahead, her form a study in athletic grace. Across the open space, Hazel's voice rings out, challenging pursuit. Hazel's playful taunt echoes in the distance. "Catch me if you can." Hazel continues her flight. Hazel steps into Sunflower Meadow, the golden expanse stretching before her. Her gaze sweeps across the landscape, drawn to a cozy patch of moss nestled beneath a plum tree. She pauses, her eyes fixed on the welcoming embrace of the mossy haven. Hazel closes her eyes. A faint smile graces her lips as she whispers, I'm way ahead. Time for a quick nap. Her breathing softens, deepening into a peaceful rhythm as sleep begins to claim her. In the quiet unknown, Hazel drifts serenely into slumber, her expression one of utter tranquility. Tomo pushes through the dense undergrowth, his resolve hardening with each step. Unseen, Roko follows close behind, his every move a whisper in the wilderness. The crack of a twig shatters the silence, revealing Rocco's relentless pursuit. Under the weeping sky, Hazel awakens to a bizarre tableau, a ring of watchful forest creatures beneath the radiant blooming tree. Tomo sprints towards the finish line, his face etched with fierce resolve. Hazel struggles to rise but succumbs to the slick earth, sprawling helplessly as Tomo triumphs.